Hello everyone, my name is Susi Nenggolan. I'm from class 2D. I will present about exploring students interested in learning English. Teaching English as a foreign language in Indonesia is a complex task for a teacher. Language learning should be more fun and enjoyable for students to read. Teachers need to have activity teaching strategies to make students understand English material better in learning process. A teacher needs to facilitate students insight toward learning English. First-time students learning English is one of the most difficult subjects they have to learn. Do they difficulties in learning English and it can make students lose their insight easily. The paper is a descriptive student in some elementary school in Kudus. Their research show that most of the students in elementary school in Kudus that to have high interest in learning English. Knowing these facts, hopefully, teacher will be able to stimulate students instead more and improve their activities in learning English. Introduction. Students of elementary school are young learners but have their own characteristics. Young learners take great pleasure in having fun in what they do. The elementary school teachers should understand their work. Besides, they also should have the ability to teach them community and the arts skill to teach English actively based of appropriate teaching model. Therefore, teaching English the elementary school student must be well designed in accordance with the characteristics of the students. Elementary school students are still in the early about 6 to 12 years. It implies that teaching English such a good source before management. Study review. Teaching English to young learners. Teaching English to young learners in Indonesia is based on the policy of Departemen Pendidikan Nasional number 04/87/40/197 Chapter 8 and Undang-Undang Sistem Pendidikan Nasional nomor 060/193. It states that learning English can be incorporated into the curriculum of local context at elementary school, while teachers hopefully consider the appropriate English learning that is the learning that takes into account the developmental level both for kindergarten and elementary school students. Method. The paper is the result of the research conducted through an exploring research. The research focuses on feeding all the students interested in learning English. There are three data collected in this research, namely the student interested in learning English, the students' participation in learning English, and the students' activities in improving their English skills. In learning, English learning can be considered as a process of getting knowledge. Students insert in important in learning and interests also play an important role in developing student thinking ability. Interest powerfully informs students' academic and professional choice. That is, of course, the teacher is responsibility to establish the relation between student Students insert in new knowledge. When students were interested in what they are learning, hopefully they will pay closer attention. attention. They will also process the information more efficiently and employ more activity learning strategies such as engaging in critical thinking, making connection between old and new conflicts, and entering to the structures instead of surface features. For this, for this one, that students are insert in insert in thoughts. Insert in thoughts, they will work harder and persist longer, bringing more bringing more of their self-regulatory skill into play.